All right, hello everybody. Welcome.
Hey.
We're sorry that we're late. We having technical difficulties. I'm
Yeah.
having trouble. My camera was showing, but now it's not showing. And then the studio, we had an old link. We had to create a new show. So anyway, we're here now. So hey guys, thank you guys. You guys always know when we're going live anyway. So that's the advantage of having your own show. You don't have to worry about your boss. Hey, Sandra, I know you were watching for us. Thank
Hi,
you
Sandra.
for
What's up,
sticking and
Sandra?
staying. All right. Let me get some hello welcomes in there from all of the pages that we have. And our guest was here, and I imagine that he may be having difficulties like me now getting back in, but he'll be here. All right. Now, there we go. Everything is showing like it's supposed to show now. All right, and we are live. So I see now. And so, let's go through our routine again. Sybil,
Hey.
welcome back.
Yeah, I've been
We
2
have
weeks down in
missed
Mobile,
you.
slash Fairhope, Alabama, visiting my family and my brand new 2 week old grandniece. Um, you know, Lexus Hill's baby. So had a wonderful time. Went on the Greyhound there and back, and no, not very many but delays. Like the airport. And my sister flew in from San Jose, California, and she didn't have any problems on the air. She changed planes either in Houston or Dallas. Had a great time. Happy to be back in Memphis.
All right. Glad
Welcome
you're back.
back.
Welcome back.
Well,
All
thank you,
right,
thank you.
Tim. So, what you been doing since the last
Oh,
time we saw you?
wow. Just been trying to beat the heat. This was a hot one today. Outside of that, I've been filing another case dealing with a lady named Carly Russell, um, which is a conspiracy case. So I've been wrapped up into that lately for the past couple of days.
Oh, she's from Alabama. What?
Yeah, she's the one that faked her kidnapping.
Yeah, she's may have a jail sentence. I think 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
a couple of years. A year apiece for different charges, and $6,000 fine or
But yeah,
something.
actually the fines were $1,000 a piece, and she had two, so she probably only had to pay $200 to bail out.
Well, she's gonna earn her reputation. She was studying to be a nurse,
I
but I doubt very seriously she'll get hired anywhere with
doubt
all
it too.
this.
Yeah,
Hope not. All
Oh my
right.
goodness. So, what's up with that news? I tell you, these people are something else, and
oh yeah,
I'm trying to see if we should be live now. I see the live show now, so everything is right. So now I can go ahead and share where we're supposed to share and
okay.
get the people in here. Kathy, can you send our guest a text and see what trouble he's having? I'll put you in the green room for a minute so you can chat with him, okay? All right, Kathy's gonna go and help our guest, and I'm gonna keep working with my camera. I tell
Yeah,
you, um,
everything was working fine.
yeah, I know, right? That's the devil. I don't care. He's not gonna stop any because everybody know how I look. As long as they can hear my big mouth, they're gonna be all right. They're right,
Yeah,
y'all. Can I get an amen? All
man.
right. So, oh no, 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 not you, precious. Get away, get away, get out. My doggy, move. Thank you. Move. Okay, okay, okay.
Well, that's Precious is greeting everybody.
Mm.
Yeah, she
Seems that
is.
way.
It seems that way, doesn't it? Uh, and she heard amen, and she always
Oh
hear mama
yeah.
say, she always hear mama pray and say amen. So she thought it was prayer time.
Uh-huh.
She
Well,
thought it was
she's
time to
got
pray.
she's got sense enough to greet when the show's on the air.
Oh yeah, she does. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm typing in. We're live now. So Kathy is on the phone, I think, with Keith. I think she's back. Were you able to get in?
No, I can't even find him in my history at the moment in my phone. Oh, here, no, I can't. Oh, here he is. Okay, let me call him. I'm calling
Okay,
him, but
okay, I'll
let's see
put you
what.
back in green room. All
Yeah.
right, she's gonna work on getting our guests back, and I'm trying to work on sharing. Sorry for delay, but the thing of it is that we are here. So, and I'm gonna share it, and then that also, matter of fact, us being a little late right now will give our guests a chance to get back in here. Keith Johnson, y'all, a great star. I watched one of his movies today, and y'all gonna get to hear a lot more about him. All right.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm gonna share my story right quick. We're live now. Okay. Sorry for delay.
See
Okay.
if I cut my fan up. It's hot.
Oh, okay. uh, let's see. Did she get him? Did you get him?
No, I still can't. I can't even find his phone number in my phone, which is really weird because he did call me. So I don't know
Oh,
if he.
Hey, you know what, Kathy? I can let me get a messenger on Facebook.
Can you
okay.
message him?
That'd be
I can't.
great.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that'd be great. Okay.
Yeah. I just having a hard time on my phone now too. So
Yeah.
thank.
Well, it's okay because I'm trying to send everything out to everybody anyway. So what we're gonna do is we'll take a little break, commercial break, and then we'll be back, and um, hopefully we'll have gotten in touch with him. We'll take one of our long commercial breaks, our state commercial.
No luck.
All
He's
right,
not.
so we're back.
He's
Uh
not
oh.
answering his Facebook Messenger. So
Oh
I'm thinking.
no.
Oh yeah, it says I can't get into my messenger until 10:48 a.m. tomorrow.
What happened to you? You got
What?
in Facebook jail?
I don't know if it's jail or not, but
Oh,
I had
he
a
just got on. Yes, he.
huh?
It's. I don't know if you sent it to him in the email.
I
Did you?
I did, but
I don't
it
have.
would listen. It wouldn't send because
Yeah,
if I
you didn't send him.
I
Wait a
was
minute. What? Wait a minute.
So
Hold on, just a minute. Kathy, did you forward the email to him?
no, I didn't know I had to.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Because
Nobody told me to.
I don't have this email. Remember,
Yeah,
that's what.
nobody told me though.
and I don't know his email address.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'll do it. I'll do it, but no one told me to do it, so I just
Well,
That's
you
what it is.
always Hold
He
on,
didn't
Sybil.
get it.
Sybil, hold
I
on.
know. I just didn't think about it. I just didn't think about it.
Yeah, you always send it to the guest because
Yeah,
I don't
right.
have their email. It's
Because
just
we usually
one of those
we
crazy
usually
nights.
yeah, because we usually don't send them the link when the show is live and everything. It
That's
throws
what
them.
happened. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
So anyhow, he'll be in once he get. I guess he said that was longer than 20 minutes.
yeah. No kidding. All
Well,
right.
maybe he just understand that we had internet trouble and stuff, so he'll be
So,
fine.
are we limited for an hour? Is it just shut off, or can we stay longer?
No, no,
It's
no.
not.
We're gonna stay our full hour, so we'll be running into like 8:30, maybe something
Okay.
like that. 8:20, 8:30. So yeah, he'll get his time in, and we'll get our
Okay.
questions in. Yeah. All right
Okay.
then.
Good.
But he's got to get in.
We
He will.
understand. We
I'll send it to him.
understand. Sybil, we understand that it's taken care of. I don't know what we're gonna get you a hearing aid because you missing stuff.
Well, I was sharing the show.
Yeah, okay. Well, you gotta learn to listen and share at the same time. All right. So
Okay.
anyway, what I've been doing, I've been getting well because several you may not know, I was sick the whole time you were away
Oh,
with
I
it.
didn't know that.
Yeah, with an upper respiratory infection. And here he comes. All right, here's Keith. Hey, Keith, welcome
Oh,
back.
I'm
Background.
so
Okay, normal background.
sorry.
Like, all right, here, finally, I'm
Yeah,
here. Thank
yeah, we're sorry for that delay.
you. Right.
And my camera will be on shortly, hopefully, because
Okay.
everything was working fine. But you know how everything goes around here with technology, right?
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh. All right, so Kathy,
All
introduce our
right.
guest for us.
Well, it's my pleasure to introduce Keith Johnson, and he's an actor extraordinaire. He has also appeared in films with Sean Penn, and he has Succuba that's been released on a lot of platforms. He can talk about that. And Jones Plantation, which will have an online screening with Eventbrite on August 5th. He's
Yeah.
amazing. So here he is, Keith Johnson.
Well,
All
Hi,
right.
Keith. Welcome.
Well, welcome,
thank you.
Keith.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Sure.
Uh, all right, so I watched your movie Succubus this morning,
Yes.
and it was had a lot of twists and turns, and was really good. You're a great actor, and I mean, you really, really played that part.
Thank you. Thank you.
So yeah, so I would like to tell everybody y'all really need to check out Succubus.
Uh,
You know,
with, yeah.
yeah, and
Hmm.
that
Thank you.
was written. The guy that wrote it, what's his name? Joey
That's Jerron Lockridge. Jerron Lockridge.
Jerron Lockridge. And where does he
Okay.
live? Hey, Ernestine, thanks for joining us.
Hi.
Oh,
Can you share our link? We got a big star with us tonight.
yeah.
He's been on the stage with Sean Penn. Y'all know Sean Penn. Everybody knows Sean Penn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So who do we lose? Oh, we just lost him. Okay, he'll be back. All right. So
We didn't lose
uh,
Tim. We lost Keith. He's
Yeah, we
got
Keith.
lost
bounced.
you.
Tim is
Yeah, the
here.
main man.
I mean, yeah. I say we lost him.
Oh,
Y'all know I talk funny, so y'all got to listen closely.
Well, it
All
rhymes
right.
with Tim. You can make a song out of it. We lost him. His name is
No,
him or something.
no.
Come on, Keith. We
I don't
done
want to lose
lost
my
him
baby.
again.
I don't want to lose my baby Tim, so I'm not gonna make a sound like that.
No.
All right then.
Well,
So
do you
well,
see Keith anywhere? No? You don't see
no,
Keith anywhere?
it's gonna tell me when he rejoins.
Oh, okay.
So meanwhile, just keep telling us about him.
Okay. Well, he was born and raised in Forest City. It sounds like you know where Forest City is, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's about 45 minutes from Memphis, and he got a acting bug when he was age 12 while he was performing a skit at a camp, and
Mm,
so which led him to joining a drama club in junior high and high school, and then later he was part of a college and community theater.
mm-hmm.
So his first acting job in film was the 2003 movie 21 Grams,
Ah.
Okay.
directed by two-time Oscar director Alessandro G. Inarrito Birdman.
Mm-hmm.
Birdman. So
Okay.
ask him about starring Sean Penn and Benicio del Toro. It was a bit part of the. It was a bit part, but it was a speaking role, and
Oh,
he has gone on to be a part of many independent films, lead and supporting roles, and he loves his acting journey. So there you have it.
Yeah.
That's a short bio and
Yeah,
talks
and
about it.
he's a great actor. I'm so happy that I had a chance to watch his one of his films, and the other two I'll also watch tomorrow. And like you say, he has a premiere of Jones Plantation. I want him
Mm-hmm.
to tell us what that's going to be about. The premiere will be August the 5th online, and we can put the link in for that. Meanwhile, let me show you guys a photo I put together. What you sent me about his collage, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna share that right quick on the screen so that um, people can see his amazing roles. Okay, I'm hitting share. But where's my button?
So
Share.
I just
Oh,
emailed him. That's the best I can do right now.
okay,
So
okay, yeah, yeah, I understand. Okay, okay, hold on, it's coming up. Um,
it's probably an internet issue if he can't get back on. I'm thinking.
yeah, I know. Yeah, the
Hmm.
internet. Cause on Friday night, everybody's on the internet. Friday night is kind of a bad night to have a show because I know on work days I get pretty good reception, especially in the mornings
Hmm.
um and then on Sundays, when a lot of people are still sleeping. All right, so I'm bringing up this
Collage.
well, wait a minute. Yeah, collage. I'm looking for it to come, waiting for it to come up. So,
We're looking
okay,
at it.
here.
We're looking at it.
Okay, you see it. Yeah, okay, there it
yeah.
is.
Where it went
Let me put,
away.
Well,
I'm going to
you
put,
had it there. It's
I'm,
gone.
I'm going to put it back. Sybil, if you give me a chance, I don't know what she think I am, some kind of
Well,
robot or something.
she's got some kind of extra energy because she just had a really restful vacation. See.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she needs to take that and pocket it. She needs to 86 all that energy tonight because I can handle it.
Yeah, she could hardly contain herself. You can tell.
I'm telling you. So as y'all
Hmm.
can see, this is a collage of some of the roles
Hmm.
that he has played in, and you can see what a great actor he is. Now I watched this Succubus, and I'm not gonna give it away, but it's kind of horror um,
Oh, okay.
movie feature movie, but it contains also some Christian aspects to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's very, very interesting. And he hasn't made it back in the studio yet.
Yeah, we
Um,
might. I mean, if he doesn't come up, we'll have to reschedule him. We have August 25th available, I think.
okay, well,
But
no problem.
before
So
then,
we'll just leave that up there while we continue to talk about him. Now, He is from Forest City, Arkansas. So and so also, so but didn't you say that he had acted in a movie with you, a short movie? You
Yeah,
remember?
I believe he did, but I'll have to ask him again which one that was. I thought his name was familiar,
Uh
Hey,
and then
huh.
when I saw him, he does look familiar.
Mm,
Okay.
I'm sure we did something together. I don't know quite what it is. I'll be interested to ask him again. He's very photogenic. You know,
Yeah.
got a lot of chemistry with the screen.
mm,
Hmm. Okay. So he's talking to Kathy now, and so he'll be.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah. So he'll be coming in. If he's having some internet problems, what we can do is we can do audio with him, like when he was talking through Kathy's phone. We did that with somebody that couldn't get
Oh,
uh,
yeah.
their camera on. Remember?
mm. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but he can come into the studio because he's been in 3 times already. So let's find out what's going on. Hey, Kathy, have you
his
got an
laptop.
update?
Yeah, his laptop that he was on ran out of juice, so the battery
Ah,
died.
so is he
And
gonna
Oh,
then,
come in?
yeah, he's got enough juice now that he can come in.
okay.
But
Okay. Yeah, it might be a great idea to tell our guests in future to make sure that their phones are charged up if they're going to use their phones or their whatever device they're going to use. Make sure it's charged up before they appear. Because I know
yeah,
my
it's a good reminder.
Tim, the heartbeat of the South, man, it used to be so bad about keeping that phone charged. Right, Tim?
Yes, I did have an error of that, not keeping my phone charged. Uh, but I've got a whole lot better since those days.
Oh yeah, because you got to
Yeah,
look out for mom.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
absolutely. Yeah,
All
Can
right,
I
exactly.
all
ask
right.
you? Can I ask you a question, Emily? I
Yeah,
noticed
sure.
that you have on Emily Pearls. You do say that you're distributor of films too. So what
Yeah.
exactly is that? I haven't asked you that question yet.
Oh yeah, yeah. This distribution is like getting your film your production on these platforms. I started with Amazon, and because back I say in 2017, not a lot of people go to the theater anymore, simply because now it's dangerous. Also, it costs a lot more.
Yeah.
Plus, people can sit right in their homes and
Hmm.
watch things that are showing in theaters. But people are addicted to. Hi, Mary. Welcome.
Hey, Mary.
Hi.
Good to see you. But people are now addicted to online platforms, like Tubi. Um, Roku has so many
Yes. Uh
different
huh.
movies, and um, the platforms, the major
Netflix. Uh-huh.
yeah, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and like that.
Hmm.
So the distribution is involves a lot of communication um, with these companies, and the the best way is to just offer it up, and you have to offer up your product and see who's gonna accept it, because everybody don't. But you don't get frustrated. You gotta know how to take rejection. And
Yeah.
as a matter of fact, Chaz that was on our show, Chaz
Uh-huh.
Couture.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah. Couture.
he and
Mhm.
I are going to be putting together a screenwriting online class. Um,
Wow. All
yeah,
right.
Well, that's
and
That's my cousin.
excellent.
That's my
Cool.
cousin. And Elaine's cousin.
yeah, and so that's what we'll talk about, stuff like that. We'll talk about script writing, and he's a specialist in script writing, and yeah, I know a little bit about script writing. For instance, like he's written over 200 scripts, and he has a great long history of experience. And whereas I'm just opposite, I only wrote one script and it became successful. So I'm sure people
Your
would like to,
first movie.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
amazing.
So a
With
lot of people will want to know
440 million views. 440 million.
Yeah,
433 million.
yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you
That's a
believe?
lot of views.
You know, I wonder how is the movie theater still open in this day and time?
Well, they open. They're doing pretty good. Still.
Really?
They must be, but you know, it costs an arm and a leg to go to the movies nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
refreshments cost you a paycheck.
right. Yeah.
But $8 for a little old drink or something.
Hmm. So I'm
Yeah,
wondering how they're surviving.
barely,
Got
because
to
that's
be.
because the writers are on strike right now in
Uh huh.
Hollywood,
They are.
and they on
Yeah, they
strike.
are.
But they on strike. Their strike is going to be not fruitful simply because,
Mm.
like I say, people are becoming so addicted to online, staying at home.
Yes.
Um, for whatever reason, because they can have family time. They don't have to bother with taking the kids around, people that they don't really want to have to come in contact with,
Right.
you know,
Driving.
driving, gas, yeah, a whole lot of reasons why the theater is suffering.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm just looking. I guess in the near future, they're probably going to phase out, like you remember Blockbuster did.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
remember when Blockbuster was the thing,
Yeah.
right?
They were
Yeah.
very big.
So
Definitely
what's
on the
happening?
Friday or Saturday night. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Tim and I used to go to Blockbuster all the time,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
And
Those were the
we
days.
watched up those movies so fast. Mary,
Yeah.
Ernestine, do y'all remember Blockbuster? Tell us y'all experience with Blockbuster. How did
Oh
y'all
yeah.
and what do y'all think about the theater? Do y'all go to the theater much? Or movies at the theater nowadays or what? What do y'all think about that? Let's get some input from them, and we're gonna take a break, and we'll be back.
Okay.
Kathy, did you have any luck?
I told him to switch over to the cell phone because
Okay.
after the battery died, he's
Yeah.
Yeah,
having problems. I told him to
yeah,
go to cell phone.
Okay.
yeah. All right, so
Okay.
we'll take a little break. We'll be back, you guys. Stick a stay. Don't go away. And remember, when he does come in, we're gonna still do our interview, and you can always catch the replay. So we'll be back. Don't go away.
This is Cassie. She never really paid attention to her credit scores until she got Credit Karma. This is Cassie. She never really paid attention to her credit scores until she got Credit Karma and used her scores to score more, like her first ride. When it was time to upgrade, she shopped around for a lower auto insurance rate to go with it. Even when she decided to blaze a new trail, Credit Karma helped her with an auto loan to get her where she was going. Where is she going? Credit Karma. Download the free money app where your hard work pays off.
Victor, why are you still living with odors? Get back in there and freshen instantly with new Febreze Air Mist. That's right, Febreze now has a new, finer mist that floats in the air longer and quickly fills the room to fight even your toughest odors. Leftover fried fish funk? Instant freshness. Gaming teen odors? Instant freshness. Spray new Febreze Air Mist to keep your home smelling fresh and clean.
Love is bigger than ever. The three-row Subaru Ascent. Dog tested, dog approved. Love, it's what makes Subaru, Subaru.
All right, so I'm bringing everybody back in, and y'all can't see me yet because my camera just will not work tonight. And I had got myself all beautified up for tonight, and I can't even be seen. All right.
We saw you. You're
Yeah, we saw
beautiful. We
you.
saw you.
Yeah,
That
thank.
wasn't many people.
I saw you.
Yeah, because I wanted.
Always look great.
I've been sick for 2 weeks, almost. Well, not 2 weeks, but about a good week and a half.
Yeah, definitely a week and a half.
Well, I'm glad you feel better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so I just kind of wanted to pretty up tonight a little bit, make myself feel
Guy
even better.
Haynes said hello. Guy.
Hello,
Okay.
guys. Thank you so much for joining in, tuning in with us tonight. We're going to be. Ernestine says, "I remember Blockbuster. No, I have not been to the movies in a while. Watch at home. I have
Yeah.
a Fire Stick. I can watch every new movie
Yeah.
that come out. What?
Yeah. Five
Yeah,
with
I
five
was
sticks.
kidding.
Yeah, you can do that with 5 sticks. They have it all.
Wow,
Uh-huh.
that's awesome." And Mary says, "No, I don't go to movies." So I guess Mary got the same thing. And hello, Guy. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I apologize for my camera, and we're trying to get our guest back in. His computer. He was in the studio, and his computer ran out of battery. So hopefully he could come in on his phone. And he's a great guy. So meanwhile, I'm going to share his the collage of that I made of him and his acting. Um, wow, look like he's coming in now. Okay, let me cancel this. And there he is.
Hey,
Hi,
welcome
Kenny.
back.
Oh my goodness. Very, take three. Take three, man. Take three.
I don't know where. I'm so sorry.
I don't know how to do that.
Doesn't matter. Welcome back.
God. All right.
Yay!
Okay.
Everybody say yay.
Move up a little.
Yay.
I'm so
All
sorry
right.
about that. I don't know what happened. I was like, we started and then I see like the battery, like you plug in your PC. And like, no, dude. Just,
Yeah.
so okay. all right.
So we were just talking about the theater and whether or not people go much anymore. So Guy says not many good movies worth watching these days. I tend to agree with you, Guy, because people are kind of getting tired of vulgar movies and a lot of profanity movies. And like I said, Keith, I watched Succubus today. Very little profanity, a couple of words, just your general words. No real vulgar stuff, you know. And so it's it probably, I forgot to look at the rating. I think it's rated PG-14.
Yeah,
Do you
so
remember?
I guess it's like a PG-13.
We don't have PG-13 anymore.
Oh, we
Let's
got
No, I didn't know that. I
no,
didn't know that.
no.
They
Let's,
moved it to 13.
well, unless it's a kid movie. You know, if it's a kid movie, we have them. But on adult movies, we don't have PG-13 anymore.
Oh, okay.
Guys say the old ones are the best. You're right. And you know, when I did my movie, Guy, I wanted a clean movie. There's not one single curse word. There's not one nude scene. There's not no vulgarity. Nothing. Just, you know. Now this
And an excellent movie.
when it starts off as a subject matter that kind of affects everybody in some way or another.
Yeah.
They know somebody or it happened to them. And Kathy, to answer your question about why it seems like people just kind of took to this movie, is because I think a lot of people identified with the monologue that the main character gives at the beginning of the movie. And so, and you've seen it. So the monologue, I think, is what draws a lot of people to watch it because, like I said, they probably know somebody or it happened to them, or they don't want it to happen to their children. And so probably their teenagers, you know, they probably let their teenagers watch it as an example to show them and explain to them why they should always report. Never let anyone do that to them, and that they're never at fault. That's the main thing. And if it happens. But let's get back to our special guest, Kathy. Away with the
Here.
question.
Hey,
Here,
Keith.
yeah. Okay. So,
All right.
Keith,
Yes.
so what was the Sean Penn movie? We're waiting with bated breath here to hear about that. That was a big accomplishment.
Well, that was actually my first professional acting thing. Gosh, it's been 20 years now. Directed by Alejandro Gonzalez Iñárritu, I guess. Starred Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, and yeah, my first movie experience. I was doing community theater stuff, and my drama teacher let me know about those. It was a film coming to Memphis that needed some speaking roles, and at that time I didn't have any headshots, just a snapshot. So I had my little snapshot and didn't have a resume, and went there and auditioned for it. It was like a bit part. Got a call back. It was an inmate role, inmate number 2.
Yeah.
The back said I had the role, and of course I was excited because I was like, "Oh, Sean Penn,
Yeah.
Right.
back there, Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, and he just recently won the Oscar a couple of years before that, and so showed up to the movie set. It was like a week before Christmas. It was like a really good Christmas gift. I was like hyped up.
What a great gift.
Yeah.
Were you guys like on the set together, or did y'all have different filming parts?
Well, see, I didn't get the chance to meet Sean Penn.
Right.
My scene was with the actor Benicio del Toro. I don't know if that name sticks out, but he used to be in a bunch of different things. Traffic. Sicario. Have you seen Sicario?
I haven't.
But so it was like the scene set up. I was inmate number 2. It was like a typical scene, prison hallway scene.
Yeah.
He's being escorted to his cell, and just a bunch of guys shouting out things. I had this one line, "Hey, Wolf, you're back!" And so
what was your line?
"Hey, Wolf, you're back!" It was a expletive.
Okay.
I was living with that line. It was like all day. It was getting treated like just being on a movie set the first time. It was everything like I imagined. They had us like my little trailer. I was like, wow, I just got one line. Huh? Trailer, like and we were at a real prison.
Okay.
Where was it filmed? In the prison. At the prison. When was that?
I think I want to the Penal State Farm.
Oh, here in Memphis. Yeah.
Right here in Memphis.
Kind of fun.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a great experience. I wish I could have met Sean Penn, but
yeah, of course.
Now, what year was that? 2003.
That was at the end of December 2002, and then the film came out in the fall of 2003.
Right. Yeah.
But that was that was my experience. It's
okay. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That was...
Let me ask you this. I think I heard you correct when you originally said that you were doing stage plays. How did that come about?
It was community theater here in Forest City, Arkansas.
Okay.
I still hadn't did anything in Memphis as far as a stage play.
Okay.
Community theater stuff, and it started in high school. Well, junior high actually. Okay. Where I got bit by the acting bug.
Yeah.
12 years old in Little Rock, Arkansas, in asthma camp.
Okay.
Well, Keith, you're very photogenic. I saw your collage, and you have an amazing look.
Oh, thank you.
For film.
Thank you.
Me and you worked together in a movie. I can't think of what it was.
Yeah, that's why I was like, was it? It was a film I did. It was an Eternal Mist of Love. I saw you somewhere at some event, maybe. Was it?
It'll come to us.
Yeah, you may have seen us at an event because we read Carpet Divas. We always did the
Yeah.
red
Yeah.
carpets,
Yeah, you
and we
probably saw
always
us there.
we went to a lot of movie premieres here too.
Okay. So
So
maybe a
Keith,
Uh,
yes,
what
yes.
was the name of the Sean Penn movie? Because not everybody will
Oh,
know.
21, 21 grams.
21 grams. I remember
21 grams.
21
Yeah,
grams.
21
Okay.
that was
grams.
a famous movie made here.
Mm-hmm. I think they did it mostly in Memphis and a bit in. They may have shot in New Mexico. I want to say a little bit.
Yeah.
did you have
Oh,
to go
that's
down? You had to go down there with Kathy, where Kathy lives.
that's where I am.
I believe. They shot it in Memphis, but the story itself wasn't. It
Oh, the
wasn't
story,
place. They
yeah,
used Memphis. It was
as
majority
a
of it.
backdrop.
Yeah.
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 And,
Yeah, I know my
Cool.
movie was all over the place. Yeah, but that's what I like about technology now because now you don't have to go to all those locations. You can actually have partners that will film the scenery that you need for your movie and contribute it to you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of that. But I noticed that in your movie Succubus, it seemed like you guys only used like 2 or 3 houses. Was that right?
Yeah, it's very minimal locations. Like I said, the majority of the action it took place in around Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
Brownsville, Tennessee, and
Mm-hmm.
What does that sucklebutt mean? That title?
Succubus, but yeah,
BA, yeah.
yeah, it's like evil entity, possessed.
Right. A demon.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. What
yeah,
what a name.
yeah.
Well, several is mentioned in the Bible.
Well, I know it's still an odd
Call
name.
they call the evil spirits, succubuses,
Yeah,
succubus.
yeah.
Back then,
Evil attachments.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a little break. Then when we come back, we'll let several. We're gonna let everybody ask questions, didn't we? We from the audience. We're gonna let y'all type some questions in, okay? And Guy, Ernestine, Sandra, you guys that are active in the chat, would y'all make sure that y'all type in at least one question for our guests for us, and we'll be back.
Oof, gotta get rid of this.
Tell me why.
Because it stinks.
Have you tried new Downy Rinse and Refresh?
It helps remove odors 3 times better than detergent alone.
It worked, guys.
Yeah.
New Downy Rinse and Refresh.
Smushy butt, mushy cushy tushy butt, skinny butt, spinny with your mini butt, roly butt, eat your mustacholi butt, bony butt, riding on a pony butt, achy butt, drop it on dad's heady butt, naked butt, stop. Put a Huggies on that butt, cause only Huggies is the #1 fitting diaper with a curved and stretchy fit. So no matter what kind of butt you got, we got you, baby.
Welcome to the Shack 12 Week Shred. My name is Rock Shabazz, and I'm here to take you through the same program that I made for this guy right here.
This program is without a doubt a huge reason why I was able to get fit and stay fit. If you put in the work and stay consistent, you just might be able to keep up. It's time for you to get to work.
Introducing IHG One Rewards. 17 hotel brands, 6,000 global destinations. One loyalty program that lets you guest how you guest.
You guessed.
All right, I'm bringing the team and everybody back in, and we are coming up on deck, but we can continue this fabulous interview with our terrific guest tonight, Keith Johnson, Keith Lamont Johnson.
All right.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yay.
Speaking of succulent, Emily, did you get on the edge of your seat when you watched the movie? Did it keep you?
I was actually lying down on the sofa, but you know what? It was gripping.
Okay.
It was gripping, and I was like, okay, and I'm like still waiting. Okay, and then all of a sudden, bam! Wow! Like, oh gosh, what was that?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it was gripping, but you know, you're I really like the way that you guys performed. All of your the actors were so great because you guys you knew your lines, and that's what's always important in filming. You know, for acting, for great actors, you know your line. It doesn't look like you're reading your lines. And you guys were so great. Now the guy that was the sheriff, was he local also?
He lives in Denver, but he's originally from Mississippi, but yeah, he's in Denver.
I could tell he had a little bit of that South in him.
Yeah.
Right on.
But he was really good too.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and the end left a great room for a series. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, people said that. Yeah, so a few people was like, "Oh, it's gonna be, it's gonna be more." Or you kind of left you hanging there. So
yeah, it left a great segue for a series to come in there. Of course, I know you're not the producer or the writer, but you know you might want to.
Mr. Lockridge.
Yeah. But
go ahead.
Oh, well, I was going to say, in Jones Plantation, I was really mesmerized by that because it has a twist of a plot, but we can't really give it away. But the twist was really something. It was optimistic, but I don't know how it ends, of course. And you haven't seen it yet, right?
No, I hadn't seen it. Just seen the trailer just a few weeks ago, like everybody else, and I'm excited to see it. It's gonna be an online screening, actually next Saturday. I'm still not gonna see it then. I'm still not gonna see it. We're gonna have.
Why?
I want to see. I got to see it on the big screen. I want to see it on the big screen.
Yeah.
And I think Dallas is most likely where it's supposed to be some Dallas screening next month. So I want to see it there in a dark room, in a big screen theater with people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that film is. I'm excited about that film. It may, strike up some conversations.
Okay. Which leads into my next question: who are some of the greats that you would like to work with for as acting?
Whoa. Wow. Pretty much everybody who's considered great, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Samuel Jackson, Denzel, Eddie Murphy, Will, De Niro, all of these people.
I can see you right now with Eddie Murphy, man.
Yeah.
Cool. It's kind of look like, you know what I'm saying, almost. And I mean, that would be a good team, a good duet, you and Eddie.
Yeah,
Murphy.
would.
Right. So was it anybody particular that you saw like growing up on TV that you kind of, wanted to follow in the footsteps of, or?
Oh, wow.
You got some great questions.
It's, when I was a kid, I just consumed with TV. It's just, Cosby Show. I watch everybody. Of course, Eddie Murphy. He was a big thing for me.
Yeah.
I like him too.
Eddie Murphy would be cool like Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Wesley Snipes. I mean,
The list goes on and on, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah. Does anyone ever compare you to anyone, or you just, that unique that you just kind of, they ever say you're this or that would be good for you all?
everybody, not that I look like them, but it's oh yeah, the next Denzel, Denzel, or oh, you kind of remind me of Wesley Snipes. I always get that sometimes, but obviously, as an actor, an artist, you look to these people.
Yeah.
You have to find your own voice. You just kind of want to try to not imitate them,
right?
Pick little things from them, and then until you eventually carve out your own little. I don't know. Find your own voice as an actor.
Yeah.
Okay. But I watch the greats, so I can say, okay.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Techniques, little things to do, and then you kind of find your own thing. And
okay.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Okay.
You got a question, Sybil?
Go ahead.
Do you have any film projects coming up that we should know about?
Well, Succubus is out now, streaming, Amazon Prime, free to watch on Tubi. Jones Plantations coming up. Got a couple of short films that's streaming on YouTube and Vimeo. In a Bad Way, Bill Street Blues, and it's a whole. I mentioned Jerron Lockridge, director of Succubus, and pretty much 90% of my acting work over the last. We've been collaborating for 6 years now. It's been with him, and we have at least on Tubi, it's 6 feature films with him.
Okay.
You probably just type in my name on Tubi or his name, and And
what would you type? Can you say it slowly? So because I want to watch.
So type my name in Tubi, or Jerron Lockridge's name, and it's 6 films. So Succubus, They Live in the Shadows, Checklist, Down Bad, Smith, Close.
Wow,
a lot of them. I think that's 6. They're all streaming on Amazon Prime and Tubi right now.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah. And there's some stuff coming up. Prepping for some stuff coming up later this year.
Yeah, cool. So let me ask you this. This may be a little off, but do you have any hidden talents that they're not aware of?
Wow.
Hidden talents.
Like singing,
I be comical or
singing.
I like to do more comedy. Yeah, I like comedy. Yeah.
Okay.
But a hidden talent, I love music. I try to carry a tune. I don't know if any hidden.
You like karaoke?
Yeah, I love karaoke. Yeah.
Well, let's go karaoke some night.
Okay. Yeah, karaoke. Yeah.
Yeah, Sybil can play the banjo too. She didn't even know she.
I pick at it.
She just started playing. Wow.
As a matter of fact, Keith, let me play that for you. Let's watch it now.
My first time ever.
Okay, it's bluegrass.
Okay, we're gonna look at Sybil. I still got her on here.
Oh, Warren, you know I just want my baby out of dress. clothes. Now scrub all your floors. You better get my baby out of jail. No warning. No one is want my baby out of jail. With that train run right, he'll be back in my heart tonight. Well, I just want my baby out of jail. Oh, warden. No, I just want my baby out of jail. I say, warden, I just want my baby out of jail.
I never get sick of that.
I never get tired of it either. that sybil was rocking and rolling one stick.
That's my first time ever being on stage or ever playing a banjo on stage.
Yeah.
I went up and told the band leader, I said, I want to learn how to play the banjo. He said, come on. So he put me up there. They started picking.
Well, you have a banjo though, so it's not
I
like
I gotta go
not
to the
familiar
music
with it.
store. I gotta get me some picks, some steel finger picks.
So don't make it seem like you never seen a banjo before in your life. You got one.
No, it wasn't like that. I never played one before. That's the first time. Even though I had one, I never played it.
You never played the one you have at home?
Because I gotta get some steel picks, and I have to.
I did not know that.
It's the very first time I ever had a banjo in my hand playing it was on stage that
you're
day.
Natural, everybody. Let's give Sybil a round of applause.
I'm gonna have to run by and get a battery for a tuner. Keep it in tune, and then get me some
So now
steel
you have
finger picks.
two titles. You have two titles. You have the Elvis lady and the bluegrass banjo lady.
Banjo lady. I named my banjo Ellie Mae after the Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh, you did? Okay, all right then. Well, all right, we'll take a little break. When we come up, we're going to wrap up. And so everybody get their last comment and question, a short question, all right, together if you have one. But if you don't have one, then let's thank our guest with your last comment, okay?
Okay.
All right then. And I apologize for you guys not being able to see me still. Our camera just wouldn't work tonight. But anyway, we'll be back.
Need to get your
Okay, we'll be back.
Need to get your windshield fixed? SafeLight makes it easy. You can schedule it in just a few clicks, and we'll come to you with a replacement you can trust.
It's great.
That service on your time. Schedule now.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
What am I gonna get? Ooh, cherries. Oh, okay. How about cherry ice cream? With sprinkles? And maybe a baguette. And a French boy. Bonjour. Ooh la la, baby. You know what I need? Bath bombs. Bombs away! Gotta have Takis. Oh, I need balls. Okay, I'm gonna need some glue. Oh, and a new charger. I can never find those things. And I gotta get flowers for mommy. And a little something for me. Can I get a robe?
filter. Why are you still living with odors? Get back in there and freshen instantly with new Febreze Air Mist. That's right, Febreze now has a new, finer mist that floats in the air longer and quickly fills the room to fight even your toughest odors. Leftover fried fish funk? Instant freshness. Gaming teen odors? Instant freshness. Spray new Febreze Air Mist to keep your home smelling fresh and clean.
Okay, I'm going to bring everybody back now so we can let our guests go. We don't like to hold them too long and tire them all out because we like to take advantage of their kindness and their graciousness to grace our show. All right, everybody's back. Let's Tim, we'll start with you because you're always short.
Well, okay, Mr. Keith, how would you like to see, where would you like for your career to be in the next 3 to 5 years?
Oh, well, obviously, I want to be able to do movies, forever. I'm hoping to be a part of just cool movies, cool projects.
Yeah.
Get to be interesting characters and just hopefully entertain. Entertain.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and hope.
Keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work.
I'm gonna try.
Yes.
I'm gonna try.
Excellent. Sybil.
We really enjoyed you. You're going to have to come back on and keep us up to date. And how do people find you on YouTube?
Well, you can find me. I'm primarily on Facebook, Keith Johnson.
Okay.
Instagram is at Keith LaJohn, KeithLajohn.
Okay.
Those pretty much my two places I'm at.
All right.
You can find the movies. Like I said, Succuba is streaming now. Amazon Prime, Tubi, Apple, iTunes. Jones Plantation is coming out. And you can type my name in Tubi and several films will pop up. And have more stuff coming. So.
All right.
All right. Wonderful. That's it for me.
All right, Kathy.
Okay. Well, I was going to ask you if you had any ambitions besides acting, writer or producer. Have you had any that type of interest?
I have been thinking about that. Yeah, really the maybe producing side, maybe trying to be a part of behind like something great and try to get it out there. Create something. But yeah, definitely been thinking about that. Hopefully in the future, I'll be able to get involved in the producing thing.
That's
right. Yeah.
Sounds great. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm thinking about kind of maybe just doing our Friday night show for the fall because that's what I've got to do. I've got to write some episodes for my series, for my movie that I want to start filming for hopefully like February or early spring for next year. But we have to get the scripts done first. And so I have to have time to do that. And I haven't decided yet. I talked it over with my son, Tim, and he said it sounds like a winner to him.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like on just one show a week on Friday nights. And then like for the 901 show, we can have Linda come in if she wants to, whenever she wants to pop in. And we can just do maybe kind of 10-minute topics each and still have our entertainment guests.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Yeah, we can have our entertainment guests at the top of the show so they don't have to stay so long. And then we can do our topics after that if they want to leave. Okay. So that's what I'm thinking about so I can get some writing done, Keith, because producing, I love producing and directing. I'm an actress too. So make sure you check out my movie. Let me know what you think about it. It's M Pearl's AAM, the movie. Okay. You can jot it down. It's running at the bottom of the screen.
Right.
And you put it in Google and you can find a lot of places to watch it. It's also on Roku, Apple TV, Tubi, Plex, and some more places.
Yeah, and Keith, maybe you can write an episode or something for her, for Emily.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm going to be talking to Chaz when we do our screenwriting uh, package that we're going to put together. We're going to actually give writers a chance to have the opportunity to
Okay.
have the episode done in the series. Yeah, and so they can receive their credit and recognition.
Okay.
But anyhow, yeah, we can talk about it. I'll send me a Facebook request
I
because
will. I will. Yes.
Emily Pearl's Kurt, yes.
Okay.
Um, and so I want to thank you so much for taking our time and being so patient with us tonight because we had one trouble after another one. But
Yeah,
you
I'm sorry.
persevered.
My mess up too, the battery thing. Yeah.
No, it wasn't your mess up, but you persevered. Yeah, I like that perseverance. That's what you gotta
Oh
have
yeah,
in this
perseverance. Uh-huh.
in this business and entertainment business. You got to persevere. You
Yes.
Yeah.
can't let it stop
Persistence pays off.
it. It
Yes.
does. And I like to also thank our direct private sponsors that we have when we run our commercials, and also some of the companies that we're showing are companies that are running their commercials on my movie. So we thank them so much for allowing us this opportunity to put them out there, and we thank them for representing us, and thank them for being gracious enough to appreciate
Yes.
my movie enough to even consider putting their merchandise and their product and service on my movie. So thank you so much. I cannot do anything without my team. I have the greatest team in the world. The co-hosts of the Moses and Kathy CC Carlson, coordinator and entertainment coordinator. And Kathy's going to be taking care of the Emily Pearl Show page too. I talked to her about that because, like, when I was sick, I did not feel like posting a thing. So Kathy is always honored. She loves to post, and she can let everybody know about our upcoming guests and our Friday night show, and just do her thing because she does it well.
Yes.
And my
Thanks.
my son, Lord, what would I do without him? Because I had suffered for 4 days because it was so hot. I did not want to have to pull him out into this hot weather because it was just too hot. I didn't want anything to happen to him where he would maybe get stuck in traffic or something happen and he'd be out there in that heat because he's a diabetic. So I suffered, and then finally he just said, "Mom, look," he said, "if you're not better by Saturday morning, I'm taking you." Y'all know last Friday night, I could hardly talk, right?
Yeah.
So he said, "If you're not better by Saturday morning, we're going first thing."
Yeah.
And sure enough, he came and got me. So my son,
Well, I'm happy you're feeling better.
Yeah.
I am too. My son is the best in the world.
Thank you.
And we do for our audience, all right?
Yeah.
Audience, we cannot do it for you. Do it without you. We love you. We thank you for sticking and staying with us as well through through your patience with us. And Keith, you get the last couple.
Well,
Okay, don't plug for your shows. Go ahead.
first of all, I want to say thanks for even wanting to talk to me, having me on.
You're welcome.
With the little mess up there, but yeah, what I said before is just I want to continue trying to make films and movies, hopefully entertain, and you can find stuff out now. Succubate once again is on streaming platforms, Amazon Prime, Tubi.
Yeah.
Jones Plantation is coming up. Eventually be on streaming platforms, and yeah, I'm just here to entertain. Thanks for having me.
All right.
Good deal. We'll be looking out for you.
Yeah, you come back.
I'm going to try to attend. I'm going to try to attend your screening.
Okay.
In Dallas?
No,
you're gonna
don't. No, online.
Oh, okay.
He has an online.
Yeah.
I know he said he was going to Dallas.
He has an online.
Yeah. It's online.
Yes,
but
online.
It's in Dallas as well. Yeah.
Of course, yeah. I want to do it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has an online screening event on August the 5th, y'all.
August the
And
5th.
and it's sponsored by Eventbrite. You can get your tickets there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually,
So
it's you can it's a Jones Plantation, the feature film Facebook page. So go
Okay.
on that
Jones
page, Jones
Plantation.
Plantation, the feature film on FB, and it should have all the information there.
yeah, that's what it's got. It's got a link for Eventbrite.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get everything.
I forgot about the page. Yeah, the Jones Plantation page, Facebook page.
Yeah.
Jones
Yeah.
Plantation, the feature.
Yeah, I'll
film.
join that too. I didn't know you had a page on it. So
Yeah. So yeah, everything is on there. The Eventbrite link and all the
Yeah.
about the film. So
All right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right then. So listen, thanks again, and we look forward to having you back soon. I look forward to that friend
Yes,
request,
we do.
and we're gonna do some communication. All right.
yes, definitely. Yes.
All right then. Thank you everybody for watching, and that is our time. Everybody say good night.
Nice.
Good night.
Good night.